What's up guys? Welcome back to Palate, where you can find fast and easy to prepare home-cooked meals that are fresh and delicious. My name is Brian, and I used to own a gourmet food truck back in the heyday of street food. Our menu concept was Melts, which is basically a glorified yummy gooey grilled cheese. All of that goodness will come to you in time. If you remember last week's video, I created an oven-baked buffalo wing appetizer using Frank's red hot sauce, honey, and butter. This week, I will prepare 3 vinegar-based buffalo wing sauces that I think you'll enjoy. Let's get into it.
Here's our ingredient lineup. This one shows distilled white vinegar, or sauce number 1, white wine vinegar, sauce number 2, and red wine vinegar for sauce number 3. And here's all the equipment you need. Alright guys, I think it's important to mise en place to avoid any frantic scramble while cooking. Now we fire up our burner and set it on low. Let's add the liquids. First, Frank's original red hot sauce, vinegar choice, that's the distilled Worcestershire. Add that, whisk to blend. Alright, now we go in with our sea salt, our garlic powder, our onion powder, and finally cayenne pepper. Again, whisk to blend. Let all that dissolve real nicely, and we're just going to keep whisking and whisking and whisking some more. We are looking about a 10-minute sauce making process, and that's per sauce. Alright guys, it's coming along pretty nicely now. We're just about done. Now we're going in with cold, unsalted butter. Cold because we want to allow the butter to melt slowly for proper emulsification, and unsalted because it's not only fresh butter, but because I like to control my salt measurements as much as possible. Alright, yes, I am using a spoon. You can use a whisk. It just so happens to be my tool of choice for the task at hand. And we're just about done. Once all that butter is melted thoroughly in through our food grade funnel and into a mason jar.
Alright guys, so we reached the tasting portion of our video. I'm just gonna dive right into it. The first one I'm gonna try is distilled white vinegar. That's looking good. Reminds me of any restaurant quality buffalo wing sauce. Legitimate guys, it's good. Try that one out. Let's clear the palate real quick before we move on to the white wine vinegar. Nice clean slate. White wine vinegar. It seems to bring the butteriness forward a little bit more. It is a nice thing. Probably just as equal to the last. It is a little more, I would say, sophisticated, different, and yummy. I would say that's probably number 1 so far. So we'll see how the red wine contends. All right, number 3, red wine vinegar buffalo wing sauce. Wow, that is pretty special. I like that a lot. White wine, red wine. I love wine, red especially. So I would say those two are my go-to from this point on. Every time I want to make vinegar-based buffalo wing sauce, I'm gonna go to either of these. Try the recipe, guys. Tell me what you think. If you want to try even something outside of what I presented today, maybe a apple cider vinegar, perhaps, be my guest, please. Let me know. Have any questions? If you want to comment on anything that I presented to you, any tips that you might have. Thank you again for watching another episode of Palate, and we will see you next week. Take care, guys.